name is Chris Walz, and this was my master's thesis project on attachment and social benefits, Silver Bay residents' perceptions of Tettegouche State Park. And this was in fulfillment of my master's degree in recreation, parks, and sports management at Frostburg State University earlier this year. And a special mention to Dr. Natalia Buta, who was my academic advisor for the program and who helped me extensively with putting together this research project and this presentation. The purpose of this research was to quantify a sense of place attachment and social benefits perceived by Silver Bay residents from Tettegouche State Park interactions and to determine impacts of COVID-19 on park interactions by residents. So some context, this is the location of Silver Bay in Minnesota. It's along Minnesota's north shore of Lake Superior. And Silver Bay is located 5 miles southwest of Tettegouche State Park's Visitor Center. Some definitions: the dependent variables we were examining were sense of community and place attachment. Sense of community deals with members. When members feel like they belong, members feel like they matter to each other, and a shared faith that their needs will be met through their commitment to be together. Place attachment deals with the affective or emotional bonds that individuals share with their important places. The independent variables we examined were park visitation and park program participation by Silver Bay residents to Tettegouche State Park. Methodology: we distributed about 400 self-administered structured questionnaires to households within the city of Silver Bay, and 1 adult per household was asked to respond to the questionnaire. Some results: major findings: we had a response rate of about 26%, and greater than 75% of respondents visited the park a few times or less over the past year. Data did not support a relationship between visiting Tettegouche State Park and residents' sense of community within the city of Silver Bay. And data showed that residents who visited the park more often had a greater sense of attachment to Tettegouche State Park. COVID-19 impact: half of respondents to the survey reported at least some impact on park visitation by COVID-19. The majority of those said they would visit Tettegouche State Park more often under normal circumstances. Some discussion: why was the relationship between park visitation and sense of community not supported? So there's a couple of reasons for this. One could be the fact that Tettegouche State Park is labeled as a state park, which could disassociate the park from the city of Silver Bay residents. Could be park proximity and convenience of access. So the fact that Tettegouche State Park was 5 miles from the center of the city of Silver Bay, this could just be far enough from the city to where they don't strongly associate or connect with the park. It also had a complicated relationship history. So there was rocky foundations when the park was first established in the 1960s and 70s. And also there are plenty of other places where residents can recreate outdoors other than Tettegouche State Park. Why is this research important? Local communities are a valuable resource to park managers, and this research supports long-term community health and economic resiliency through tourism attraction. What does this mean for outdoor recreation? So this study sought to support future research in finding evidence to support outdoor recreation, to support how outdoor recreation brings communities together. So this study found more research is needed in different contexts of proximity communities, and more work is needed to validate tools to more accurately measure sense of community in populations. So that is the gist of my study. I wish we had more time. I could really dive further into these concepts, but I really appreciate you guys being here and listening to my presentation today. So thank you very much for your time.